What up, what up? We're back with another video, and I gotta be honest, man. As much as I love Professor X, you know, part of the X-Men and the Marvel Universe, man, I don't think he should be in Marvel Tokon Fighting Sould. And I'm gonna give you my reasons why. And I'm gonna show you proof of why I think he shouldn't be in the game, you know, as a character. Because I understand that he's like a fan favorite. A lot of people would like to see that because it's rare to see him in video games. Well, I'm gonna have to call y'all bluff because I don't think y'all truly want to see that. But first off, let's look at some footage of the actual trailer for Marvel Tokon Fighting Sould, so you can get a good, you know, glimpse of, you know, what to expect as far as what a fighting game is supposed to look like, you know, of this magnitude. All right, so we are here. You see this, right? See the gameplay. We're about to see the gameplay. I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen this trailer, you know. But I'm going to point out some things on why I don't believe that Professor X doesn't translate to this game. So let's go. Alright, you see that, right? Look at this fighting system. Look at this. Now, notice, okay, we're gonna let them cook, and then I'm gonna show you another game that proves that Professor X shouldn't be in Marvel Tokon Fighting Sould. Look at that. This is like a perfect marriage. Look at these Marvel characters, man. Look at that. Right? Ghost Rider, Star-Lord got this Dante-ish combo system. We got Dr. Doom, Iron Man. You see this, right? This makes sense. Storm, a perfect character in most of her fighting games and stuff. Great combo system. Look at that. Great moves. 4v4 tag team. There's so many choices that we can pick as far as like characters in this game, right? All right. Do y'all remember the game X-Men Fighting Academy 2? A lot of y'all probably don't. That game had Professor X in it. Let's look at some footage of Professor X as a character in that fighting game. Alrighty. We have Professor Xavier is strong against Magneto. Do y'all remember this game? Before we... Okay. Before we continue, y'all, look, I have nothing against like that community or whatever, but come on, like, okay, come on, okay, I'm sorry. Look at this, man. Now, fighting wise, you think it would work, right? Because it worked in another game. Professor X obviously would have psychic powers. He would have abilities to throw at you. But like visually, how does this look good in a tree? I guess a Treyarch based game. How does this look good? Like look at this. Like look at this. Be realistic. Do y'all really want to see this in a fighting game? Like, do y'all want to see this in a Treyarch type fighting game, you know, with Marvel, with that you know, that Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Fighters or whatever style fighting, that Guilty Gear Fighters. Do y'all really want to look at my man on the ground? Look at him. Look at him, man. It's like he's stuck to the bro. And then this looks silly because he's stuck to the wheelchair. You would think if somebody falls, they wouldn't even be in the wheelchair. But you know, it's like I guess he's magnetically stuck to the wheelchair, like like glue. I don't know. It's like to me, this character was silly back then, and I feel like it would be silly now. But let's finish. Boy, Magneto having his way with Professor X. But obviously somebody would figure them out. Hey, but Professor Charles doing work though. Professor X doing work. That's the best move they can come up with? Like a whirlwind tornado wheelchair move? This was silly back then. It's silly now. Man, look. Oh, so that's...
You need more practice.
All right. Now, be honest with me. How do y'all feel about Professor X inside of a fighting game? In 2025... No, in 2025, 2026, because I think Marvel Tokon Fighting Sould comes out in 2026. How do y'all feel about that? Now, add some graphics or whatever, the I guess like that anime Triarchs, Z Fighters type style or whatever that's coming in this fighting game in 2026. Now, imagine that in this fighting game with all the characters that Marvel has, from Iron Man to Thor to Wolverine to Nightcrawler, which I would love to see Nightcrawler in this game, to Cyclops, to Jubilee, to Rogue, Rhino, Venom, Carnage, man, Cable, the Hulk, Loki. The list goes on of all the Marvel characters that we have or whatever that could be in this fighting game, as a DLC character, as a day one character. Why would we want Professor X in the game after what you just saw? Can y'all honestly sit here and look at me with a straight face and say that Professor X should be a character, a pickable character in a fighting game of this magnitude? Marvel Tokon Fighting Sould. Could y'all truly see that upgraded? Now, okay, if there's a scenario where you have Professor X, standing up or whatnot, because I believe he does have a form when he's standing up. I guess maybe it's in the future or it's in also, a different universe. Before he had that condition, and I guess like inside a different reality or whatever, then maybe wheelchair Professor Xavier. Nah, I can't see it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm sorry, it's not for me. Like I'm sorry, but I mean, y'all let me know why y'all think Professor X should be in the game. Did y'all see with that? I guess the footage from X-Men Mutant Academy 2, that footage that y'all seen, did that convince you that Professor X should be in the game? It didn't convince me at all. It just looked silly. It looked silly. It was silly back then, and it was silly now. It's way even more sillier now, opposed to the technology and the graphics that we have and the fighting styles and the fighting systems that we have, though, man. I mean, but, I could be wrong. Maybe y'all do like that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, though, man. Should Professor X be in Marvel Tokon Fighting Sould? And yes or no, let me know. And if you feel like yes, give me a great reason why. I'm here to understand. But you already know it's dude, man. It's Architect Mr. J with another video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like, comment, share. Until next time, peace.